Today I have a tutorial for these earth-themed nails for Earth Day, so if you'd like to see how I did them, just stay tuned. To do these, you'll need a dark blue cream. I'm using Virtuous Polish's Temperance. A green cream polish. I'm using Virtuous Polish's Rahab. A white polish. I'm using OPI's Alpine Snow. A fast dry top coat. I'm using HK Girl. It's optional, but I use a liquid latex. This is the brand I use. It makes cleanup a lot easier and faster. A spray alcohol or a spray perfume. I'm using Bombshells and Bloom, but it doesn't matter what scent it is, it just needs to have high alcohol content. So this is the one I used. Also some alcohol. I have mine in this little dish, and I used a Q-tip for applying it inside the polish. If you'd like to do the stamping portion, I used Bundle Monster Plate 418, Creative Stamper, and a scraper. You can use a credit card or a business card, anything like that. So, alright, let's get started. Alright, first we're going to go in with a coat of Virtuous Polish Temperance. Just paint all of your nails to get a nice base coat laid down. Okay, I'll do the rest of my nails off camera and then come back when they have dried. Alright, next I'm going to go in with some liquid latex and a Q-tip and apply it around my cuticle area, because we're going to be dipping these and be less messy that way. Just apply around your cuticle area and a little bit further up. Doesn't have to be thick. Just enough to cover it. So to speed up drying time, you can use a blow dryer or anything like that. It won't take long though, so I'll apply to the rest of my fingers and let dry, and then come back for the water marbling. Alright, I'm going to go in with some room temperature bottled water. I'm going to add in a couple of drops of our green polish. I'm using Virtuous Polish Rahab. I'm going to use some alcohol and a Q-tip and just kind of fling it into the polish. And then I'm going to swirl my cup. Okay, I'm going to do it once more. And swirl. Okay, so that looks nice. I'm going to dip my finger into, I think this side right here. So we're just going to go in with tip pointed down, dip, and remove. And that's how it turned out. Repeat for all of your fingers. So, and actually, let's see if I can double dip maybe. I'm going to go in right here. And for my pinky, I'll go in on the edge of this one. So just dip. Okay. Now we'll let these dry a little bit, and then we're going to go back in with some white. So I'll let these dry, and I'll be right back. For our white, we're going to use room temperature bottled water. And a drop of Alpine Snow. While it's spreading, take a spray alcohol or a perfume and spray it in the center of the bullseye. and it breaks up nicely. You can keep spraying it until you get the spread that you would like. If you wait a minute, it'll kind of add more, and then I'll spray once more. Okay, that looks great. I'm going to go in on top of my green polish. We're just going to go in and dip, point down and up. And repeat on all your fingers. If you feel like you need more white, you can go back in. Don't be afraid to turn your cup either into position where you would like. I'm going to go in right here. Manipulate that a little bit. Okay. And with our pinky. It's kind of hard at this angle. Up and down. So I got a little bit more white. I'm going to go in once more with my middle finger too, I think. Some of this. Okay. Alright, now we'll let these dry and come back and top coat. At this point you can take off the vinyl barrier that we put down, our liquid latex. Just pry it up. You can use tweezers or your fingers, whatever you'd like. It's usually easier to break it at some point and then just unwrap it around your finger. Now that we've got them all unwrapped, we can go in with a cleanup brush and some acetone and clean up the cuticle area a little bit before we top coat. Alright, so I'll clean up the rest off camera and then come back when they are done. Alright, I'm going to go in with a fast drying top coat and just apply one easy coat. Okay, for stamping today I'm going to be using Plate Bundle Monster 418. We're going to use the recycle symbol right here. So I'm going to add Purchase Polish Rahab. You have to be fast with this because it dries quickly. And so scrape firmly and lowly. Squish. And that's how it picked up. Okay. And here's our finished look. So thanks so much for watching, guys. See you next time.